Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. New report on ex-Pelicans starter amid Lakers trade rumors. The LA Lakers have hit an odd point in their 2024-25 campaign, losing their last 3 games as they sit in 7th place in the West with a 20-17 record. As one of the most desired destinations in the league, the Lakers seem to always be at the forefront of trade rumors, especially as they constantly look for ways to improve their roster around superstars LeBron James and Anthony Davis. One recent name that has emerged as an intriguing option to bolster LA's frontcourt depth is Washington Wizards center Jonas Valanciunas. Hoops Hype's Michael Scotto recently reported on the Lakers' interest in the Wizards' big man. The Lakers will continue to try and acquire Wizards center Jonas Valanciunas or another backup center on the trade market with their remaining future second-round draft capital, Scotto wrote. Valanciunas, 32, most recently played for the New Orleans Pelicans before moving to D.C., headlined by an incredible 2021-22 season where he averaged 17.8 points and 11.4 rebounds per game. A new report has revealed exactly what the Wizards are asking for in exchange for their standout center, and it seems to be right in LA's budget. The Athletic's Josh Robbins and David Aldridge reported that the maximum the Wizards will be able to get for Valanciunas is 2 second-round picks. The Lakers could desperately use an interior force like Valanciunas to help their bench, especially at a discounted value of 2 second-round picks. Lakers' Dorian Finney-Smith doubtful for Heat clash after birth of son. The Los Angeles Lakers returned to action on Monday night, but fell to the visiting San Antonio Spurs, 126-102. It was the team's 3rd consecutive loss, and they'll try to get back in the win column against the visiting Miami Heat on Wednesday. They might be a little short-handed though. In a season where the Lakers have had plenty of key absences, newly acquired wing Dorian Finney-Smith is the latest to appear on the team's injury report. Dorian Finney-Smith is officially listed as doubtful on the Lakers' injury report due to personal reasons ahead of their game against the Heat. Obviously things can change in the hours leading up to the game, but with a doubtful tag, fans probably shouldn't expect Finney-Smith in the lineup. The personal reasons are happy, though, as Finney-Smith just welcomed a baby boy. The personal reason may be the birth of his son, as Dorian's fiancée posted this last night. Congrats to them. Dorian Finney-Smith doubtful to play tomorrow against Miami due to personal reasons. LeBron James and Anthony Davis made their customary appearance on the report, with both stars listed as probable. Both players have been dealing with various ailments this season, but have been able to play for the most part. Bronny James, who was a scratch last game due to illness, is once again questionable. Jared Vanderbilt, Christian Wood and Jalen Hood-Schifino remain out. While Vanderbilt received positive injury news in recent days, prior to the Spurs game, Lakers head coach J.J. Redick mentioned that there was no new update on Wood's status. When the Lakers traded D'Angelo Russell to the Brooklyn Nets for Finney-Smith, they acquired the defensive-minded, three-point shooting wing they coveted. While it's been a small sample size, Finney-Smith has generally made a positive impact on the court for the Lakers. Following the team's loss to the Spurs on Monday, Finney-Smith reflected on how his early time with the Lakers has gone so far amid the ongoing natural disaster. "It's been a crazy 2 weeks since I've been in LA, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just everything that's been going on, being in a hotel, seeing all these families. It's definitely eye-opening 'cause I'm not from fires or anything like that," Finney-Smith said. "But for us, practice, it was a chance for us to practice. It was the first time I practiced with the guys, so we definitely got better." Finney-Smith has played in 6 games so far with the Lakers, at a little over 23 minutes per game. He's been averaging 6.8 points and 3.2 rebounds, while shooting 43.8% from the field and 40.9% from the three-point line. During the time he's on the court, he does his job. He's a tenacious defender, solid rebounder and consistent three-point threat off the catch. Despite the Lakers' loss to the Spurs, Finney Smith was just grateful that the team gave their fans something to occupy their thoughts with amid the ongoing wildfires. "It was amazing, the fans were amazing. That second half was tough 'cause we could tell they wanted to get into the game, but obviously things weren't going our way," Finney Smith said. "The game of basketball brings people together, takes your mind off all the things that's going around. Unfortunately we didn't get the win, but we still gave people a chance to escape reality for a little bit and root for the team." New trade idea sends Myles Turner to Lakers for a package centered around Rui Hachimura. A bold trade idea proposed by Greg Swartz of Bleacher Report suggests the Los Angeles Lakers could address their need for a reliable center by acquiring Myles Turner from the Indiana Pacers. In exchange, the Lakers would part with Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, Cam Reddish, and a 2029 first-round pick, top 5 protected. While this hypothetical deal carries risks for both teams, it could be a win-win scenario depending on their respective goals. The Lakers have struggled to find consistency in the front court alongside Anthony Davis, particularly when it comes to rim protection and floor spacing. Turner, a proven center, would bring both. At 6 feet 11 inches, he is a premier shot blocker and a capable three-point shooter, averaging 15.0 points, 7.1 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 2.1 blocks, shooting 48.9% from the field and 38.8% from three-point range. His ability to stretch the floor would create more driving lanes for LeBron James and Davis while solidifying the team's interior defense. With the Lakers aiming to contend now, Turner is a perfect fit. His $26 million salary is steep, but his production and versatility justify the price tag. Adding Turner could elevate the Lakers from playoff hopefuls to legitimate championship contenders by addressing one of their most glaring weaknesses. Indiana is in the midst of retooling their roster around Tyrese Haliburton and Benedict Mathurin, and this trade aligns with their long-term vision. By moving Turner, they free up minutes for younger bigs like Isaiah Jackson and gain valuable assets in the process. The Pacers would gain flexibility and bolster their depth while setting themselves up for success in the coming years. At just 25 years old, Hachimura is a versatile forward with upside. He's averaging 11.9 points and 5.1 rebounds this season while shooting 41% from three-point range. His ability to play both forward positions fits well with Indiana's roster needs. Trading away Hachimura may be difficult for the Lakers, as he has shown promise as a floor-spacing forward and secondary scorer. Losing Hayes and Reddish, while less impactful, would still thin out the Lakers' depth. Furthermore, surrendering a first-round pick sacrifices some of their future flexibility. For Indiana, parting with Turner means losing a defensive anchor and reliable contributor, but the return package softens the blow. The question remains whether the Pacers feel Hachimura and a distant draft pick are sufficient compensation. This trade is intriguing for both sides. The Lakers would instantly upgrade their roster with a high-impact player in Turner, while the Pacers gain younger talent and draft capital for their rebuild. While not without risks, the deal addresses key needs for both teams, making it a trade worth exploring as the deadline approaches. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Myles Turner? Leave your opinion in the comments.